Hi kids, I am Auntie Marianah, and today I'm reading another story about Carol the cat, written by Roy Lourens. Today, Carol the cat tells us about how Tiger comes to the rescue. The barking of the neighborhood dogs woke me up. It was Tuesday, and the postman was doing his rounds. Nipper, the Yorkie next door, was going berserk as usual with his high-pitched yap yap. Roscoe, the lab on the other side, filled in a nice brass line with his low woof woof. Tiger was not concerned at all. He went about his favourite activity of lying on the sofa. Of course, he only did this when John and Mary were away. As the postman disappeared down the street, both Nipper and Roscoe calmed down. All they could do now was sniff under the fence to make sure that the dastardly postman had gone. Now that all the commotion had died down, I decided to go outside. It was a lovely day, and I meandered through the flower beds looking for something to chase. The garden was very quiet this morning. There were no lizards or mice around. Maybe I chased them away with my clever hunting skills. I ambled across the lawn. There could be some excitement happening in the street. Nipper started yapping, but this time it was much shriller, more like a yip, yip, yip. Roscoe followed, but his barking was twice as fast as usual. "Oh, come on," I said to the two of them. "It's only me." But they didn't stop. I soon found out it wasn't me they were barking at. They were trying to warn me. As if from nowhere, 3 mangy dogs appeared in front of me. They were very dirty, and I could smell their rancid breath a block away. The one dog's tail was bent at the tip, broken in a fight, I suppose. Their red eyes made them look like the devil dogs they were. Seeing me, they instantly split up and surrounded me. I was in trouble. I knew I was not fast enough to dash between them, and to take on 3 dogs might be a bit more than even I could do. If there was only one, I would have made swift mincemeat of him. They growled as they closed in, closer, ever closer. Nipper and Roscoe were frantic now. I'm not sure if they were more scared for me or for themselves. These 3 terrorized the neighborhood. My back went up, and I gave them the strongest hiss I could to warn them I meant business. The brave face I put on did not show how scared I was inside. I thought I was a goner when one lunged for me, but suddenly he stopped and looked up. He was staring at something behind me. I turned my head, still keeping the dogs in view, and there was Tiger, hair bristling and standing very tall. The 3 dogs weren't quite sure what to do. Tiger growled as I've never heard him growl before. He launched himself at the closest dog. There was a short scrap. Tiger got a good nip in, and the mutt went yelping off and hid behind his mates. Tiger then went for the largest one. He was about to stand his ground, but then he thought better of taking on this tiger dog. He turned and ran, followed by the other 2. Tiger watched them go and then turned and gave me a big fat kiss. I wish he wouldn't do that, but I must say I was very glad he was there. In our Bible, it says in Proverbs 18 verse 24. A man with many friends can still be ruined, but a true friend sticks closer than a brother. Many people will come and go during our lifetime, and many will call themselves friends, but a true friend will stick with you no matter what. They will always support you, even if you do not deserve it. Jesus is one of these friends. He says he will never leave us or forsake us. And isn't that a wonderful thing to remember? I know I will. And now it is time for me, Auntie Marianah, to say, until next time, bye-bye.
This story is read by Marianah Lourens with permission from the series Carol the Cat, written by Robert Lourens and can be read on his blog, scribblelow.blogspot.com, or you can contact the author via email robert@highwinds.co.za for a free transcript.